Thank you for joining us for this week's Redline Report, powered by HireMaster. I'm Shasta Jones. On today's episode, we are reviewing the nation's safety crisis, a decline in driver switching jobs, and more. In the Senate last week, Senator Tom Carper, chairman of the Environment and Public Works Committee, brought attention to the safety crisis on the nation's roadways. Carper stated in the Transport Topics article, quote, "The U.S. Department of Transportation has taken an important step toward this goal by releasing its National Roadway Safety Strategy, which set a goal of 0 fatalities for U.S. roads for the first time." Carper added, "Still, there is more work that the Federal Highway Administration can and should be doing to prioritize safety. This includes working with states and metropolitan areas to plan streets that are safe for all users and choosing roadway designs that don't encourage speeding and other unsafe behaviors. Our mission begins and ends with safety," end quote. The spring 2023 driver survey showed surprising findings, with just 33.8% of truck drivers actively looking for new jobs, compared to 37.4% who were actively looking during the same time last year. Scott Dismuke, Vice President of Operations at PDA, provided deeper insights in the Transport Topics article, with the data showing why fewer drivers are looking for a new job. His data showed nearly 10% responded they're afraid to make a move with the current economy. The survey found that pay and lifestyle issues were top of mind among drivers who were looking for a new job, so carriers need to keep that in consideration while building their brand. Are you noticing your hiring needs are going outside the realm of drivers lately? If you answered yes to that question, let HireMaster's strategic team help you fill your non-driver positions as well. HireMaster's capabilities range from drivers to mechanics and everything in between. Talk to your HireMaster account rep today to expand your hiring needs. You may start to hear more and more a term called rolling recession, and Paul Lee, Institute for Supply Management Director of Research and Analytics, broke down the explanation in the Fleet Owner article, saying, quote, "This isn't a good thing because it means different sectors of the economy are going through the recession at different points, and you don't see the overall cooling you need to get inflation to come down," end quote. While everyone expected the recession to come the first half of the year, it did not transpire, leading experts to believe we will see the decline in the second half of the year. Lee concluded on a positive note, stating, quote, "Growth is slowing, but the economy is still expected to grow," end quote. Heading into the second half of this year, carriers need to be focused on strategy, both retention for their current drivers and recruitment for potential hires. Reach out to your HireMaster rep today to discuss your company's strategy and ensure your brand is top of mind for drivers. Thank you for joining us for this week's Redline Report. I'm Shasta Jones. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch each episode of the Redline Report, powered by HireMaster. See you next week.